Welcome to the Season 2 recap of Invasion. Months after initial alien strike, with humanity still reeling, Mitsuki is brought into a covert research facility in the Amazon where scientists study a massive alien structure. Bold and brilliant as ever, she volunteers to interface directly with it, managing to draw responses the others couldn't. Meanwhile, Anisha and her children, Luke and Sarah, are constantly on the run after her husband's death. They are hunted both by aliens and by desperate humans until they encounter a rebel group known as the Movement, led by Clark. When an alien artifact in Luke's possession exposes them, the group almost turns hostile, but Clark intervenes and earns their fragile trust. Elsewhere, young Casper lies comatose in a London hospital, his body trembling unnaturally as though something deep inside him is still connected to the alien hive mind. Trivante, now back in the United States, struggles to adjust to civilian life. Hunted by his encounters in Afghanistan and driven by guilt, he becomes obsessed with Casper's sketchbook, which contains eerie drawings tied to the invasion. Determined to make sense of it, he starts following the strange symbols as if they were breadcrumbs. Believing Casper is still alive and somehow reachable, she persuades Monty, Elfie and others to join her on a dangerous journey across Europe. The group is desperate to find answers, while alien attacks loom in the background. As Mitsuki continues her work in the Amazon, she realizes the alien construct is emitting signals that act like distress calls, summoning something much larger hidden in orbit. She proposes that these might reveal the location of an enormous cloaked mothership. While Nikhil, the head of the project, wants to exploit this for a potential strike, Mitsuki insists it's more complex. Meanwhile, Anisha, Clark, and the Movement encounter resistance fighters and are thrust into a bloody confrontation. Their fragile refuge is threatened as aliens close in, ending in a violent battle that leaves everyone shaken. Jamila and her small band of friends travel towards France, forced to pass through a dangerous tunnel system. Inside, they are stalked by aliens and several close calls nearly cost them their lives. Their determination to find Casper only deepens, even as Monty's bitterness threatens group unity. Parallel to this, scientists studying psychic children note how strongly they are connected to alien activity, with Casper singled out as the most unique among them. In a prologue, Eerie is on a farm where an old couple encounter a strange alien presence. In the Amazon, Mitsuki makes breakthrough contact with the alien entity, which astonishingly speaks back in Japanese, taking on the voice of a late lover Hinata. Pulled out by Maya at the last moment, Mitsuki realizes the aliens are not just physical invaders but part of a consciousness she can enter. Meanwhile, Trivante and Rose follow Casper's drawings to the farm scene in the prologue, where they meet a man who mutters the word Waho. Anisha and her children, now traveling with the Movement, are ambushed by the terrifying hunter-killer aliens. This frightens Anisha, who begins to wonder if her son has inherited a dangerous connection to them. In Paris, Jamila's group takes temporary shelter in Monty and Penn's home. Despite exhaustion and grief, Jamila pushes the others to keep faith in Casper, determined to reach him in the hospital. Trivante and Rose, still deciphering Casper's sketches, discover coordinates that lead them to a heavily guarded farm. Breaking in, they find a vast pit in the ground that seems to be tied to alien activity. Rose opens up about her husband Billy, who disappeared during the first invasion wave, and how she refuses to give up hope. As they explore deeper, they uncover evidence that the aliens might be using the land to build structures linked to the network, hinting at a larger plan. Mitsuki pushes herself past exhaustion to decode the aliens' language, convinced it's the key to stopping the invasion. Mitsuki, against all safety protocols, enters without a protective suit and uses her own body as a conduit to stabilize the frequencies. She succeeds in halting the alien reaction, but at great personal cost, leaving her health uncertain. Elsewhere, Trivante is captured while sneaking into a hatch and discovers people experimented on in horrifying ways. The special children in the lab continue showing links to Casper, proving he is still alive somewhere. All over the globe, seismic activity reveals the aliens' hidden presence. Mitsuki decides to dive deeper into the alien consciousness. Entering what looks like a glowing web of roots, she encounters Casper alive inside the alien network. Their minds connect across dimensions, and both realize that every alien portal ultimately leads to one destination, the alien mothership. Casper awakens with his knowledge, and Jamila, though terrified for him, realizes her hope was justified. Humanity now has a chance at a direct strike. President Benya authorizes the use of Mitsuki and Casper to open a portal to the mothership, allowing a potential attack from within. Mitsuki nearly collapses from the strain, but manages to stabilize the gateway, proving she can control it. Luke, showing powers similar to Casper's, unleashes a force that helps the Movement fight back against the hunter-killers. At the climax, Trivante sees Casper on the screen and is stunned to realize he's alive. Together, Casper and Trivante step through the unstable portal towards the alien mothership, embarking on a perilous mission from which they may never return. Mitsuki, exhausted and perhaps mortally weakened, collapses, her fate left uncertain. The portal flickers and the season closes on humanity's first true counter-offensive, setting the stage for an even bigger war to come. Thank you for watching the recap. Please hit the like and subscribe to our channel, as that motivates us to bring more recaps for you.